college, I decided that I was not going to be one of those students who gained the freshman 15. Unfortunately, for many of us college students living on tight budgets and busy schedules, this is not always the case. Convenience often takes priority over health, and as a result, we choose high-fat fast foods over healthy home-cooked meals. And according to Sydney Carter in an article published March 23rd, 2012, the percent of college students who had obesity or were overweight increased from 27.4% in fall 2006 to 29.2% in fall 2011. Now, there's a lot of reasons to why this is happening. One reason was believed that our activity level is decreasing. According to Rachel Stabell Baylor in an article published October 8th, 2010, students were spending a lot of time doing their homework and studying as opposed to living healthy, active lifestyles. And because of our activity level is decreasing during our college years, this puts greater emphasis on the importance of maintaining a healthy diet to maintain our weight. According to a study published by Teen Health Magazine of July 2010, the average college student gained 3 to 10 pounds during their first 2 years of college alone. So I found the best way to prevent this from happening is not by going on some crazy strict diet, but eating the foods we love, but cooking them in a more healthful way by doing it ourselves at home. So in this speech, I will demonstrate how to make healthy hot wings. So first, we're going to start with the coating of the hot wings. We're going to take a quarter cup of Fiber One breakfast cereal, and we're going to puree that until we get a powdery consistency. And we're going to take that. We're going to dump that into a bowl. And you know it's done when there's no lumps or anything in there. Then we're going to take any type of fat-free barbecue potato chips. I'm using Pringles. And you're going to take about 14 of those, and you're going to stick them in a plastic bag. Take 14 of these. About 14. Take a while. And you just want to crush them up. Now this, you don't want it to be a powder, you want it to be more just like a crumb, because this is going to make the outside of the hot wings a little crunchier, so just going to crumble it up. And once you get it to the consistency that you like, you're going to pour it into the breakfast cereal. It's all poured in. You're going to mix it. Now, breakfast cereal, it tends to be a little sweeter, so I like to spice it up with like different seasonings. You could use any seasoning you want, but these are my favorite. I add a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of black pepper. Again, if you don't like any of these ingredients, you just don't put them in. And I like spicy food, so I add a lot of cayenne. The best. And then you don't need a lot, just a little bit of salt. And now you're gonna mix that together. And that's the coating for the hot wings. Now you're gonna move on to the chicken. Oh, there it is. Now I'm using, you can use approximately 6 to 8 ounces of chicken breast for this. It doesn't have to be exact, just whatever you want. And you're going to take that out. And you're going to cut this into about 10 little nuggets. So turn this over. So 1, 2, 3. Now you don't have to use chicken breast. I know chicken thighs are a little cheaper, but I like chicken breast because it's a little healthier, it's leaner. Now, in order for the coating to stick onto the chicken breast, we're going to use hot sauce, and this is going to give it that hot sauce flavor. So you're going to use approximately 3 tablespoons. It doesn't have to be exact, just that's about 3 tablespoons. Okay. And then you're just going to take each of your nuggets, put that in to the hot sauce, shake it off a little bit, and then cover it in the breakfast cereal and chips. And that's the coating. This is kind of what this is. You're just going to put that on there. Now, when I'm cooking, I actually don't really like to cook at all. I like things to be really quick, really fast. So that's the thing I love about baking is all you have to do is just put your ingredients together and stick it in the oven, and it really doesn't take that much time. All you gotta do is just wait for it to finish cooking, and depending on what it is, you can go about doing your business, go study if you have to, something like that. And also, it takes a lot of the fat and calories that would have been added into your food had it been done over had it been fried or done over a skillet. And these hot wings, as opposed to normal chicken breast, they have actually probably like a quarter of the fat and calories. I looked it up, and at Buffalo Wild Wings, regular hot wings for 5, that's a serving of this, would be about 375 calories and about 35 grams of fat, as opposed to these hot wings, which are only 175 calories and 1.5 grams of fat. So we're going to coat that. And you get it, you put all of them. And then you're going to preheat your oven to 375 and you're going to stick them in the oven. And once you're done, it's going to look like this. And then you're just going to, the way I like to serve it, just like regular hot wings, you're going to put it on a plate. Just like regular hot wings. Now I'm going to make the dipping sauce. The dipping sauce is just as easy as making hot wings, if not easier. So you're going to take a quarter cup, no, not even a quarter cup, 3 tablespoons of fat-free Greek strained yogurt. I like using yogurt because it has a lot of protein and it's a little healthier. If you don't like yogurt, you can use sour cream. That's fine. I just like yogurt. And you're going to add approximately 2 teaspoons of any dried ranch dip, and then you're just going to add that in there. Then you're going to mix that up. You can leave it at that, but I like it to be a little spicier, so I'm going to add approximately 1.5 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, and mix that up. It's a little messy, but everything's manageable. And that's the dressing. And there is a plate of delicious hot wings. And again, it's really easy, super fast. All you gotta do is make the coating, put it together, put the ingredients together, make the hot wings, stick it in the oven, and make the dipping sauce. And that's it, you're done. Thank you.